Located in the heart of Michigan's Upper Peninsula, my family cabin sits perched among an oasis of lakes, rivers, and more fish than you can imagine. As always, the hard part is catching them. Go ahead and keep him. All right, I already scoped it out and it looks like this is my room this time. It's all right, it's my favorite room anyways. Just over 45 years ago, after my grandfather lost his fight against leukemia, my dad and his 4 brothers decided they wanted to build this place. They decided they wanted a haven where they could carry on the interests and values instilled in them by their father, as well as cement a common interest that would guarantee they would all remain close for the rest of their lives. For 2 summers, my dad and uncles would pile into a work van every Friday night, drive 7 hours up north, work all day Saturday and part of Sunday, drive home 7 hours, start their work week Monday morning, and repeat. Out on the lake now, and beautiful day. It's a little chilly, it's a bit windy, so I don't know that I'll be up getting the drone up. I'd like to. I'd really like this. A beautiful lake. It's one of my favorite up here. But now I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna throw on some lures and I'm gonna start pike fishing. So size. See how big. Oh, get to live another day, bud. There we go. That's what I had. With the morning fish over, it was time to head back to the cabin, regroup, clean our catch, make lunch, possibly take a quick nap, and get ready for the evening fish. We got back, made some lunch, had just some hot dogs. And now we're gonna go fillet our fish that we caught. While I have filleted dozens of northerns in my lifetime, I was never really taught how to properly remove the Y bones. They look exactly as their name suggests, and while it's not the biggest deal to spit them out, it's nicer not to have to. Lucky for me, Derek knows how to remove them and was more than willing to show me. So that's that line of bones right there, right?
No, it's just the ribs. It's right here. Feel that right there.
That bone line right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it ends like right here.
Yeah.
So you end up like cutting in, you take the ribs off like you normally would.
Yeah.
hole.
Actually kind of cutting along those ribs, right? Or those bones, right?
Yeah, see how they're right here? See how you can kind of see those down there?
So they're on this side.
So they kind of angle this way, but then they Y.
Yeah.
Towards the
outside.
Yeah, so you kind of got to cut on one side of them, and cut around them. It's been a while since I've done it. You just kind of got to get pieces of it.
While Derek finishes cleaning the pike I caught and a handful of bluegill, I grab a bucket and fill it with water from the river so we can clean out the fish house.
And that's how we do it.
With the fish all filleted and the evening fast approaching, we decided to head out to a lake that we hadn't fished since we were children. Fixated on the allure of catching big rainbow and brook trout, we figured it was worth checking out. Unfortunately, hours of fishing yielded 0 results. Nothing, man. Any hits? Anything? Any?
I haven't seen anything.
I haven't seen any sign of life. I haven't seen a fish. Nothing. I pitched a grub on a jig head for a while. Been pitching this little Daredevil Fire Tiger spoon for a while. Hit nothing. The most action I've had was I hit a weed and I got pumped. So we're driving right now. We're gonna grab the boats and head back to the cabin. It's almost 8:30, so we're gonna get back, make some dinner, and just kind of enjoy a nice relaxing evening. Hanging out, making some breakfast now. Making some bacon, some French toast. We're running low on eggs, so I figured it was the best thing to do. So, I'm the camp chef this morning. Oh, I love that map book.
Just Walter Freight Center. You been there?
One time as a kid.
Yeah.
Where?
The Walter Trade Center.
Oh.
I think one time as an adult.
After a nice long breakfast and a little bit of sitting around, it was time to try our luck on the river. Matt waited downstream while Derek and I headed upstream in our kayaks. After a couple hours of river fishing and nothing to show for it, we decided to check out a new lake and also do some two-tracking to an area none of us had ever been to. I wasn't so intent on fishing at this point, but I do love two-tracking and exploring.
Oh yeah, look at that. Beaver. Nice, he's deep. Good retrieve. Very nice.
As we awoke the last morning, excited to clean up and head home, we couldn't help but feel a tad crestfallen that the long weekend was over. As it goes, though, all good things must come to an end. Morning. It's the following.